A great sign appears in heaven, a woman dressed in the sun, with the moon underneath her feet, and crowned with 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and in pain, as she was about to give birth. A second sign appears in heaven, an enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, and a crown on each of its heads. A third of the stars were flung down to earth with its tail. The dragon stood in front of the woman, for it planned to devour her child the moment it was born. She gave birth to a son, the child who will rule all the nations. But before the dragon could snatch it, the child was taken up to God and his throne. The woman fled into the wilderness and was taken care of for 1260 days. If you haven't guessed, the baby that was born is Jesus. The dragon trying to devour him is Satan/Lucifer. Lucifer wanting to devour Jesus represents Lucifer's jealousy for him. Lucifer wanted to be the highest in heaven, next to God. The third of the stars that were flung by the dragon's tail represents the fallen angels, Lucifer's followers, or third of the angels. A war breaks out in heaven. The archangel Michael and his angels against the dragon and his angels. The dragon was strong, but not strong enough. Him and his angels were defeated and lost their place in heaven. The great dragon was hurled down to earth along with his angels. When the dragon saw he had been thrown down to earth, he pursued the woman who gave birth to the child. But the woman was given wings so that she'll fly to a place prepared for her in the wilderness. Water spewed from the dragon's mouth, attempting to drown her, but the earth helps and swallows all the water. The dragon is raged and targets the rest of the woman's offspring.